should have been,
Yeah.
and then we got acquired by a corporation.
Yes.
And it has been tough to adjust. And I've got thoughts about what it's like being a corporation, and I'm sure a lot of people in chat who've worked for a smaller company and then worked for a corporation have.
What's going on, chat? Welcome to Stay Woke TV. I'm your host, DJ Grimlock. We're gonna be playing some Fallout today, but give me a second to get started. I'm turning my face cam off. I got a little technical difficulties. Need to fix before we get started. So, y'all boys watch a little bit of this while I get everything ready.
Has been FS1's James Jones, former Packers wide receiver. So he first took really offense to it when the audio first came out, and he was saying something to the effect of, Austin needs to put more respect on our sport. It's not an easy game. If you would have came out there, you would have quit immediately because you would have got broke, and talk about how soft NBA players are. Austin Rivers responded, saying he didn't like that, saying I never heard of you, talking about
Folks, we're not going to have to worry about inflation anymore. We're going to have to worry about deflation. We're behind on payments, and of those households with over $100,000 of annual income, 42% were delinquent, according to the survey. So, one of the problems with BNPL is that many of these don't show up on consumer reports like your credit report or otherwise. They're just sort of like little installment reports like Pay in 4 or whatever. But people are now BNPLing their rent, their groceries. The consumer is really like screwed. The bottom 50% is absolutely whacked. I mean, we just had, I think it was Gundlach and also Barry Sternlicht say the same thing. Yeah, here's Barry. Barry told us, we're starting to see the weakness in the consumer. He shouts out Starbucks, McDonald's, warnings on credit cards. He says 50 to 60% of Americans are out of savings. The penny pinching is coming, Barry Sternlicht says. Now, of course, he says we're temporarily propped up by migrants taking jobs that Americans don't want. And even though obviously we have an undocumented immigration problem, it's better that people have jobs than not have jobs and basically be on welfare here, which I suppose is a good point. But he's also got this really big concern that the U.S. debt is so large, the Fed's going to be forced to cut rates, not because inflation is coming down. No, inflation could actually be worse. But rather because you're going to start seeing 1 to 2 regional banks fail every single week, maybe as much as 1 per day, as these cracks continue to develop. Now, maybe Barry's just being a bear. Maybe he should change his name to Bear Sternlicht instead of Barry Sternlicht. Okay, that's a stupid joke. But it's serious from the point of view of we're starting to get a lot of smart money that's saying, hey, cracks are coming. Barry Sternlicht says the cracks are coming. Consumers are out of money. And we're seeing that at a canary in the coal mine. It's literally, Etsy, in my opinion, is literally the discretionary of discretionary. Like, I think you kind of go from, like, discretionary, which is like, I need a 3D printed dragon dagger with a poison tip. That way I could go look at my cool 3D printed poison dagger tip from RuneScape, and then I could write it off because it obviously made it into this video. Just like everything else in this room. See IRS. Okay, so there's like the discretionary of discretion. Then there's like discretion, which is like, am I gonna buy my kid a new Lego set? And then there's like the subscription discretion. Do I really need Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and a newspaper subscription, right? And so this is, and then you get into like the discretion of like, do I really need the Starbucks or am I going to go buy it at home? And am I going to use the old mugs that I have or am I going to go to GameStop and buy, you know, the Pokemon mugs? Also a write-off. Etsy is the canary in the coal mine. And
Let's go.
I was really expecting them to tell us that there was some form of optimism coming. See, look at what we had in this Meet Kevin post that we did in February, okay? I want you to see this. So the last time we had earnings, because this will show you a change over time. Does anybody ever remember writing 5-paragraph essays in school and they wanted to do like change over time essays in AP, like APUSH? Anyway, change over time. Okay, what's the change over time? Look at this. Plenty of cash to cover short-term obligations. Etsy sees modest active buyer growth in the U.S. and strong for international. And they're expecting volumes to decline low single digits year over year. Okay, so the growth is going away. Fine. But now the headwinds or like that some pickup in some of those buyers, that's gone. Now it's turned into consumer wallets remain squeezed, the headwinds are real, consumer sentiment remains distressed. The international market that was growing has turned into macro is quite challenging, especially in the UK and Germany. Consumers feel pressured. They're seeking value and discounts, and China is providing that. Our sellers have no pricing power. Even regular spenders are spending less. Yeah, I mean, you could see all the screenshots here. Okay? It's bad. It's very bad. And so maybe Etsy just sucks. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe Etsy's just trash and it's over. But then we need to also look at Starbucks, which, okay, maybe they're getting beat up because of China. But then maybe we should also start thinking that if we keep making excuses on the consumer, then we might end up getting blindsided. And I don't want to get blindsided. McDonald's, for example, let's just put it this way. They're now announcing a $5 meal deal. I feel like they used to have a dollar menu. Now it's the $5 meal deal. And the $5 meal deal is an effort for McDonald's to, quote, lure the consumer back. In other words, the consumer is gone. Comp sales in Q2 so far are, quote,
Damn, that's not
roughly
good.
flat.
McDonald's? God
This is good.
Nah, McDonald's
People
is
are cut
bad.
back on the Mickey
Y'all
of the Dizzles.
Y'all seen that?
And-
Who would pay that money to spend on food that's not good for you? I wouldn't.
Now they're coming out with discounted burgers to people back. Folks, we're not going to have to worry about inflation anymore. We're going to have to
Deflation.
worry about deflation.
Yep.
Because you're going to take a simulated consumer, you're about to turn them into a dead horse, and people are going to go, can you get it up again? Hello? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too bearish. But let me put it this way. Right now, the greed and fear index is at neutral. I think we're about to go to extreme
Negative.
fear. I don't want to say that. I don't want that to be true or the case. That's bad. But look, this is where we are right now. We're at neutral, and we're at greed for market momentum. Well, I think this is going to go all the way down over here to extreme fear within the next 3 months. Why do I see that? Look, we've had the volatile swoosh, the Nike volatile swoosh recovery. We've had it. It's been great. It should keep going. Could it keep going? Could we be wrong here? Absolutely. Inflation could really impress to the downside, and maybe we're off to the races next week. Consider inflation. The forecast for inflation right now are sitting at, let's see here, we've got CPI month over month is expected at 0.4%, and oil dropped like crazy, so I'm kind of surprised by that. I would have thought that oil would have drugged that down a little bit more. So maybe we'll come in low on that CPI month over month. But the CPI core is expected to grow by 0.3% month over month next Wednesday. And I mean, maybe we'll get like this glorious miss and we'll get 0.2s across here. You know, we really want to be closer to 0.17 to get to about 2% for the inflation target for the Fed. But those are the expectations right now. And quite frankly, you've got Bloomberg this morning saying after consumer sentiment data, things have, quote, taken a distinct turn for the worse. Yeah, that's because the consumer drives this economy. And so when people wake up and realize, oh, crap, the consumer drives everything. The consumer is the one who buys the GPT subscription or the FSD subscription or the AI subscription for their, workforce subscription at their office so they can have Copilot. The consumer is the one that either buys or uses all of that. And if the consumer loses their job, then their boss buys less seats for Microsoft Copilot. Consumer loses their job, they have to go cancel their GPT subscription. Then growth on the lack of software revenues we're seeing anyway for AI evaporates. The AI boom of building out AI servers is built. And then what happens? Well, you sit around and twiddle your thumbs as you wait to get through the nasty times, and the market crashes. The AI valuations right now are at a level that assume we are just going to keep booming forever. And some of it is somewhat ludicrous. Maybe we will. And I hope so, because if we boom forever, the market won't go into a recession, or the economy won't go into a recession. Everything will be just fine.
Yeah, but it's not likely, is it?
But look at the Qs. The Qs have topped
definitely
out.
Qs.
These are the Qs right here. Let's go to the average candlesticks. It's a little easier to say. We can't seem to get above this line. We just got through earnings season. Earnings season started out good, started getting a little worse when we started getting into the mid caps and the consumer. The consumer was really not fantastic in this earnings cycle. AI, Microsoft, they did pretty good. At least decently, though you did have some downsells, obviously, after earnings. Though I will say the earnings overall were good for this quarter, just you're starting to see that slowing growth in some of the forecasts, and so you did get some sell downs. Okay, whatever. So topping out on the Qs. You're also topping out on BTC. We know this. We also we're on this channel. This is a pretty obvious downtrend channel right here. We were trying to break out this morning. Look at this. This morning, we broke out above my 61.7 line. I wouldn't have known because I was asleep. But anyway, we broke out around 10:30. Sorry, this is 10:30 yesterday. My fault. We broke out around 10:30 yesterday and started running throughout the day. And right here, we got our University of Michigan sentiment data, which we'll touch on in just a moment. And what happened right after we got that sentiment data? Within the next 30 minutes, we dropped 1.2%, then another nearly 2%. And here we are now down about 3.4 in the last 24 hours. Right straight through that line. Not even a lick of a pause at that 61.7 line. Now, maybe we'll recover. But the point is, Bitcoin, in my opinion, is a leading bad omen for the markets. It's a great omen when it's running. It's a bad omen when it's trending down. And I'm looking for catalysts that are going to say it's going to be able to run again in the near term. Now, I understand. A lot of this is what I call fundamental trading. People are like, Kevin, you're just a trader. You know what? That's right. I fundamentally trade. When I see things that don't make sense in the economy, I get nervous and I say, you know what? I'm gonna pack my bags. I'm gonna hedge a little. I'll spread out my stuff into multiple different bags and diversify just in case things get a little loony out there. Make sure we got our good old, what do you call them, the go bag at multiple different spots in the house. That's, the go bag, the one with your med pin, your bandages, and your Glock. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. These are the Qs.
It's true then.
This is SQQ. Let's go to SPY. Where's the SPY? So the S&P 500, basically. Same thing. You're trying to top. You're trying to break out. I think you're gonna be in for a world of a rejection here. Again, I could be wrong, but we've had some euphoria after Jerome Powell suggested, hey, we're at peak rates. I think he suggested we're at peak rates because he has to. Because maybe the inverted yield curve will actually end up being right. And it just ended up taking a little bit longer. We're the most inverted, or we've been inverted for the longest period of time, quite frankly, ever. But we're at 37 basis points inverted. Consumer sentiment this morning didn't help at all, as well as inflation expectations, which almost feel like they're disanchoring a little bit, or de-anchoring. But I'm not even so worried about inflation. I'm more worried about what happens when the consumer collapses and the canaries in the coal mine start turning into the coal mine collapsing. Look at consumer sentiment. First of all, I want you to see this. Expected change
Did
in
this
unemployment
shit come
during
out
the
of
next
nowhere
year.
or what?
We're at the highest level.
Pause the video. Hold on. Did I just go crazy? What just happened? We got value on this fucking thing? Oh shit, y'all have value the whole time. I don't have no value. I can't hear shit. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to do that. My bad, chat. Technical difficulties. So, how y'all doing today? Oh my god. Don't tell me he's gonna do this. I should have just kept playing freaking. How did I even press the button on accident? That's fucking crazy, bro. Damn. I'm not in a good mood. It's always something, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Okay. Why in the end there's always one thing that goes wrong? Oh, actually this. This is me. Continue. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, no. Perfect. Did this motherfucker just blow the fucking... Oh shit. I'm an idiot. I killed you. That was an idiot move, fam. Fuck. Go back. Don't worry, I got y'all. We can't use that gun. Shit. I forgot that gun was dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to get close to those things. We're gonna have to use this. Wait, do I have to do all that shit again? Myself? No time for we should be good. Yeah, we good. What? I did not expect that. And it's those fucking horrible scorpions. Bitches don't. You see what she's doing? There's a literal glitch. These niggas. And this gotta be the weakest big gun I ever seen. Strongest ass scorpions, bro. What the? Oh, shotgun. That shit works. You see it just standing. Glitched out. You know what? I can't kill these things. They're regenerated. Now I'm pissed. Who the hell these fucking lizard fucking people? I said lizard. Nah, fuck that. We ain't using no more health packs. Let's use something else. Ooh, blood? You had blood, right? No, that's not blood. Jet? Nah, I ain't using none of that. Nah, we got it. I can't get close to that shit. What's done with? Where's the shotguns? We changed their mind. Freaking. Oh my God. This nigga was here the whole time. Yo, lame ass. Alright, now the question. Should we start? Lock Scorpion.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here?
Unfortunately, this nigga didn't.
Business is good. Hey, Lucas. Best way to... Lucas. Got the best armor in these parts.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick. Hi.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
What did they want?
They were raiders. What do you think they wanted? Everything we've got, at a minimum. Maybe also kill us all, or worse.
Hey, Lucas. Got armor at good rates if you're in the market. Sure. Let's take a look. Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Damn, 253 for some clock, 25 clock. I'm buying that for sure. 380 for 50 steel. Buying that for sure. Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, that was my fault. I forgot about y'all at the same time. Huh? I'm about to say. You didn't do a goddamn thing, did you? You're gonna have to move it in. We're gonna have to restart again too, because shit isn't working right.
Okay.
Hey,
What you got for me?
excuse me.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here? Thanks for your help, pal.
She better get off that thing and start tripping. That's tripping.
Excuse me.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I hate raiders. I kill them every chance I get.
I'm glad you're on our side. Sure.
Alright, so they got plenty of food. I guess you can say they use some more defense. And then they just hit a turret wonderland. Damn, if I knew it wasn't gonna bring more people, I would have kept that nigga alive. I still didn't find his body though. Which is crazy. They get attacked. Oh, he's alive? Where's oil? Where's some oil?
Guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like Johnson.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Hey, I'll be right back. Hi, Michael Wright from Current. So, are folks out here concerned with the Institute using synths to infiltrate the Commonwealth's food supply, possibly poisoning hundreds?
Gosh, I am now.
Oh, uh, thank you for your time.
My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts.
Yeah, I got this place freaking so many freaking beds. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna come fix it up later. There's so much shit you can do in this game, and you're still not even doing any of the mission.
What's going on?
Yeah?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
What's going on? Hey.
Just let me know. Take a look.
Very happy, sir. And I should know.
Let me see. Why do I have to? That's interesting. I definitely have steel, which is that's why I want. I swear I have steel. Then I bought 50 steel. Where is it? Seven seal. Okay, wait. Am I crazy or did I not just add steel? Right? They already put that steel to it. How did I?
That's a lot of metal.
Alright. There you go.
Hey.
You say the word.
Heads up.
Where to?
This mission took way too long to finish.
What's up?
Looking for something specific?
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
I could kill him, but it would kill everybody else. Oh shit.
Use a little help over here.
I'm thinking, should we try to save them?
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Looks like you've already found the password. Use it to unlock the terminal and open the door.
Is it the one downstairs?
Use the terminal to open the door. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Who are you?
I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Hey,
I don't need your help anymore.
Do something.
Ah, what were you hiding? Hey! Take a look at this. What's the angle here?
I don't need your help anymore.
hi.
Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out.
That shit was so good. X Stranger, I see you. Thank you with the follow. Ooh, that shit was good. Yeah, that was just so good, sir.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep it.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doc. I know the way.
You do? Oh, then good luck. I hope they can help you.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
No, I need to go do this excavation thing.
Desdemona.
I have a... I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a Courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now.
Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
I don't know. I may need that shit later.
This isn't a negotiation. This is a demand. To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Desdemona.
Made up your mind. We decode the Courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Fine. It's yours.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
Courser chip. Let's have a circle analyzer take a crack at it. We're in. Chip access. Just smoke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory pick up. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright. Stay money. Oh man. They added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Softly. Come on. Show me this. There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, guys.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Bullshit. Someone said after one of Deacon's space jobs he was a woman. But I think he was just messing with me. There's no way Deacon's... Well, the point is, no one knows who or what Deacon is.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the Kims way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey there.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
I don't have anything to say to you. Hi. If you're not here to save Sims, just leave.
Yeah, these railroad people crazier than a motherfucker. If you don't want to save sense, they are not human.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Desdemona.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention. Just as we say here. No pressure.
around here too much longer.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there, for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
Let's see. All right, y'all. We are going to call it quits. That's the day. I'm your host, DJ Grandma. This is a nice little game episode of Stay Woke TV. You know what I'm saying?
Some days are harder than others.
Hey.
What do you need,
But even the
General?
hard days get easier than the one before.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
Ha, I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Hey, Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Got you.
Wait.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the...
This isn't gonna do anything without power. This isn't gonna do anything without power.
Oh wait, so I need a generator for this shit?
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I have some things to do first.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
I'm out of here, chat. I'm gonna see y'all later. That's done. Deuces. Actually, I'm gonna be late. I might as well just stay. I'm literally gonna be late. Yeah, it's cool.
she's beyond repair or just lying in wait? This place gives me the willies. That's in better shape than I expected.
Estes takes the hassle out of robot shopping.
Look alive.
What can I do? How do you find anything in here?
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Right there.
Where'd they go?
Where the hell is Hester?
Protect and serve.
another step. We'll let you through for 500 caps.
Come on. Do I look like I can afford that?
Yeah, you do. And if you can't, I don't care.
Here.
Smart man. All right, get going.
Hey.
Get going.
Hey there.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it Castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side. You can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Let's not overcomplicate this. Just get in there and hit them with everything we've got.
Tactics are overrated anyway.
If you say so. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position. independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for?
Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Hey.
Bunch of Mirelurks aren't gonna stop a minute now. Let's do this. We got this, General.
Hey there.
I'm ready.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned,
Sure.
anything.
Seems that execution didn't quite.
Patrick?
You've led an exciting life.
Sure. Get. No,
I'm glad you're here too, Pepper.
Thanks, Blue. So.
Hey.
stream tonight. It won't be that long. Probably